as we come back together to celebrate the Mass publicly, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for several things: for your faith, above all in the Eucharist, your love for the Church. I want to thank you for your love for your pastors, one another as parish members, and for your priests. We need to keep in mind that opening the churches for Mass again and celebrating the other sacraments does not in any way signal the end of this contagious pandemic. And so as we begin coming together, I would ask that and urge those of you who may be over 65 years old, like myself, or have an underlying health condition or have a risky condition that you are dealing with, to please participate in the Mass via television or social media at home. The Sunday Mass obligation, which we have as Catholics, will be dispensed in the Diocese of Corpus Christi throughout and until the end of June, and then we'll relook at it again. Following this, there are a few little vignettes that we are creating to show how to keep social distance and how to observe correct hygiene when coming to church, when entering and leaving, being in the pew, and also how to receive communion. It's important that we keep the distances that are recommended to us to keep everybody safe. Thank you for your attention, and may God continue to bless you, to bless our diocese, our country, and may we truly keep each other safe and give our lives in prayer to the Lord so that He will be with us together in our midst. God bless you all and your families.
Here are some simple things to keep in mind and directions to follow. First, follow all the instructions given by your pastor. Second, we highly encourage you to wear a mask and sanitize your hands before entering the sanctuary. Third, follow the usher or follow the signage regarding where to sit. Only family groups may sit together. Social distancing of 6 feet must be maintained between groups or individuals on pews. Skip a pew between groups. As we get ready to receive communion, stay in your seat or kneeling until the usher motions you to leave your pew and enter the aisle. Maintain 6 feet between you and the next family or person ahead of you. When receiving communion, make a throne for the Lord. Extend your hands out with the dominant hand underneath to support your other hand where the Eucharist will be laid. When Mass is over, the usher will tell you when to exit the pew. Remember, we must continue to observe the 6 feet social distancing at the end of the Mass and as you exit. And sanitize your hands. Please do not remove the mask until you're out of the doors of the church. The usher will hold open the doors, and you and your family will not have to hold the doors open or touch any surfaces upon leaving the church. Your parish is doing all it can to keep you safe as we return to Mass. The pews and surfaces will receive a deep cleaning before and after each Mass. Your parish is providing ushers to show you how to enter the sanctuary safely and seat you and your family while observing social distancing of 6 feet. The ushers will be a great service to you and your family, and you should rely on them to let you know where to sit and when to leave your pew. Thank you all, and we are happy to begin this slow but careful reopening of Mass to the faithful. With your cooperation and observation of the guidelines and social distancing, we can ensure that very soon all of us can be gathered together once again.